Well, I was going to go to the park today. It's July 9th, but there was 5 billion people there, so I decided not to go. I'll try to go next week. So I just hunted there at my house in the backyard, which I've hunted 5,000 times, but I've got a big backyard, so there's a couple places I haven't really hit. There's a lot of trash in it, but I don't know. I made a little bit of a video. So my dad, he's getting into metal detecting, and he bought a metal detector today, so maybe next week when he gets his detector, the week after, me and him are going to do some hunting, so have some more videos on there. And this county's having a fair next week, so after the fair we're going to try to hit the fairgrounds and see if we can find anything. Find anything up there, money or jewelry or whatever. So anyway, made a short little video today of some stuff I found in my yard. There was a lot of trash I found. I didn't videotape that. I'm sure everybody's seen pull tabs and pieces of aluminum and aluminum caps and such like that. So anyway, enjoy the video. It ain't great, but it's something to watch if you're bored. So thanks to my subscribers that are watching, and yeah, enjoy the video. Look, those clouds are kind of neat, like a circle almost. I can't zoom in, but anyway, that's pretty cool. Alright, YouTubers, I hunt in my backyard, run my garden. These are copper. I have no clue what they are. Look like some kind of connections or something. I found 1 million of these in my garden over the last year or so. I think there's another one. Get another signal right there. They're copper. They've been, well, fairly easy. Well, maybe. They won't do it now, but I don't know, there's some kind of copper connections or something. There's a bunch of them around here. This one here's got some kind of clip looking thing here. And I'd seen another video last year. A guy found one in the field when he was hunting an old home site, and I should have asked him if he knew what they were, but anyway, I'll get back with you. I'm back again. Well, this camera doesn't show it, but it's got a D and a pound sign. There's another C and a pound sign, and up here it's got some kind of writing that says patent and a bunch of numbers on it. So, and if I find anything else, I'll get back with you. Okay, back in my backyard again. I've hunted my backyard 1 million times. I found an 1890 Indian head here once, and a bunch of wheats, and bunch of modern stuff that I've lost, clad, whatever. I'm kind of far from the house, and I just found this. I have no idea what it is yet. I haven't wiped it off. It might be. It's a penny. See the copper. I bet it's a new one because it looks like it's kind of corroded. Well, yep, I see the memorial on the back. $19.97. Oh well, still cool. Get back with you. You found him a coin. You metal detecting too? What you got? What's in there? Wore out, ain't you? Just found this thing. Looks like some kind of key or wrench or something. It's got stars on it. It's green. I don't know if it's brass. Must be. I think it's brass. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep that. Some kind of antique. It's down there about close to 5 inches maybe. Back with you. An old brass fitting. Stupid trash. Stupid plumbing parts. Everywhere. I'd open up a plumbing supply store. I found 3 of these copper things today. This one here's a little bigger. A little different looking than these 2. I say they're all copper. They got some kind of little clip in the middle there. It's that plumbing stuff. Here's this thing all washed up. I think it's copper. I scratched it right there on the edge and it looks like it's copper. Some kind of key or something. It's kind of cool. There's a penny I found. This here's a 1890 Indian head. I found it last year in my next to my garden there. It's pretty cool. It's in good shape. Just got green patina on it. And this thing here, this camera doesn't really show it. It's some kind of rock. It's kind of heavy. I busted it in 2. It's really shiny in there. I found it in my grandpa's cornfield. I was just walking through the field going to where an old house used to be and just happened to pick the signal up. This is part of it. It's like a, I don't know, as I sat in the middle of the field, it was kind of strange being out there. Some kind of something to come off a meteor or something, I don't know what it is. But it's awful shiny. And it breaks, like I say, flat. I hit it with a hammer once to see what it was because it was a rock. And anyway, it makes a Garrett Ace 150 here. It makes a. Alright, I'm back. My battery's died. Of course, now it doesn't make a sound. Anyway, it gives off a nickel signal, so anyway, there's a few finds of the day. I was going to go to the park, but it was infested with about 5 billion people, so I'll try to get to the park next week. Park I've never been to before. It's kind of old and I wanted to hit, so I'll get back with you one of these days.